help, and then Donna's coming too, but she's gonna help out. Yeah. Well, or you wanna, we can get things put away?
I'll stand here.
Okay, all right, we're gonna get things put away too.
Give your daddy your hand it to me and I'll go put it away.
We're gonna get cracking,
I'm a good
Mudgy.
slut.
Mudgy, Mudgy. Isn't she the best?
Thank you.
So is she, and so is she, and so is she. And so are the kitties. Hi, CJ. Mudgy is ready. We're gonna do it. Because we still have surgery checkouts today. And it's been a day. It's been a day. This is from our friend Billy Kay. Billy Kay. You're one of the kitties' bestest friends right now. This is that Royal Canon. We were super duper duper low and never been so low probably in I don't know how many years is this. So now we got a few packs in the other day too. So this is great. It's, oh wait, this is the kitten one. Yeah, this one is the kitten one. The other one that we use is a Royal Canin mother and baby cat. So Billy Kay, thank you for this. Obviously we're using a lot of this.
If it go into the shed.
Yeah, yeah, yep. All right, where are you gonna go, girl? I like little boxes. This one is, it came through Amazon. We have a little, oh, here are some hair ties for Vernon and friends. This is from NH Furry. NH Furry, how did you know? NH Furry. Thank you for these. There's, oh gosh, Mudgy, there's 60 of them. Yep, and they will all be somewhere in here.
Probably underneath the dryer, underneath.
But in the meantime, the kitties love them. They go in that drawer there. Thank you, NH Furry. Appreciate that. But it's an exhaustingly hot day. This is a very hot day today. Hot and muggy and steamy and sweaty. Whoops. This is something I ordered. I'll show it to you.
Underwear.
Hello. Da-da, cat stuff.
Oh, that's,
That must be a man's
it's a,
medium instead of a woman's medium. It's okay. Cat stuff, kitty cat.
it's almost Persian.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? How cute. With the John, what is that, John Lennon glasses on there. Lynette, can you just toss that in the door?
Where would it see?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. He won't care. And this is from our friend Josette M. Josette, thank you for this.
Break in very easy.
Yeah, here are a few toys for the adoptions. Hugs and cuddles to all at FFRC. Well, first off, we have food. This is Friskies, the Gravy Lovers, Gravy Sensations. It's Gravy Sensations, Mudgy. There's 24 pouches of these, and these are very gravy-y. I use probably 4 or 5 of these at a time when I do breakfast. And then these we'll put in for adoptions. These are kitty toys. There's 20 of them in here. Thank you, Josette. Yeah. Yeah, from France. Ooh la la. Thank you, Josette. Appreciate this. You know we all like to send toys home with our adoptions. We got some coming up now that we're getting some neutered and spayed today.
Just stand here, I guess.
We got 2 ginormous boxes over here. Oh, this is from Aussie Cat. So we had France and now we have Aussie Land, Australia. And remember, Aussie Cat's mom is extremely creative. First off, there's some stamps in there for Donna. I'll put those up there for her. But Aussie's mom, do you remember when she made these before? These are those awesome cards. Aussie Cat, thank you. Whiskers for Jackie from Murphy and Nellie. Look, my gosh, those are super duper long. I'll add these to my whisker collection. I was building me a cat. That can go in there on the counter if you don't mind.
If they're super long, does that mean the cats are super round?
Super, yeah, big, yeah. Oh, I like your stationery. It has FFRC on it.
I don't know how you guys always find them.
I know it. I know. We had one of the cats drop the whisker right in the hand the other day. Aussie Cat says, hi, Jackie and FFRC Nation. My mom is Chris B, has been busy again making her wonderful handmade cards, which she has kindly donated to FFRC. There are 7 sets of 5 assorted cards. I'm not sure if this will arrive in time for the flash sale, but can be kept for the next one. Those other ones that your mom did, those have been sold. I've also enclosed a small packet of stamps for Donna. Thought she would like some Aussie ones and also some whiskers from my 2 cats, Nellie and Murphy, to add to your Build a Cat drawer. Thank you very much, Aussie. As I write this, I have just learned about patty cakes. I know you and everyone will miss both the Patty boys so much. But be happy knowing they had the best life possible at FFRC. They were loved and will continue to be loved, and that's a wonderful thing. Hugs to you and all the wonderful volunteers for your continued good work. Oh, you inspire us. Nicola, who is Aussie Cat, Murphy and Nellie say meow. I know, and I know the boys aren't coming back, but we sure do miss them here. So I'll just show you one of these sets so you can see what her mom does. And these are amazing. There's envelopes to match them. If you're interested in any of these now, just like a lot of this stuff, you can just email me, ask me the prices and all that. And they're usually assorted, and they're usually like a 3D effect on it. So this one says, happy birthday. And they're all, oh, this one has happy birthday wishes for you. And on the back it says handmade Chris card. And here's, these are layered cats. And look at the work she does on these. And that one's a blank one. They're all assorted. Happy birthday. Look at that, there's multiple layers on these. This one's another happy birthday, and look how she's done that inside it, those. And this one's beautiful too, best wishes. Handmade Chris card. So these are really special. They come with the envelopes, and there's 7 of them, and each of them have 5 cards in them. So, Aussie Cat, would you please give your mom a big hug from me and tell her that I think this is just really awesome that she does this. Yeah. Is it National Rainbow Bridge? Oh, remember. Whoops, here's one more. They're just so cute. We have a lot of remembering to do, don't we, then, Purple? This one came through Amazon. A little something.
Have a good night.
Whoops, I gotta check, see if that's, yep, it is. Hey, Sam. Good, you got our kitties? Okay, and not a minute later, okay? Hey, did all my babies do okay? Yes. Okay. 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 Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. 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 Okay, we'll take a good look at it then. Okay, thank you, Sam. We'll see you exactly 5:28. All right, you get 2 more minutes. All right, okay, all right, bye-bye. Our kitties are doing good. They're gonna be in transport here in about 1 minute. Yeah. So this box, which is wonderful, is Fancy Feast. Hey, this is new. Hey, a new kind. This is Fancy Feast Kitten Salmon. Wow. And this is from Joseph, Verdi, and Rhonda. I think this is Joseph V. and Rhonda from Maine. So gosh, Joseph and Rhonda, thank you for a case of kitten food. Yeah, appreciate that. We will use every single morsel on that. We also opened up 2 very, very heavy boxes. Desi, you're okay. And unfortunately, oh yes, we do know who they're from. They're from Judy Ann Lee, who is Judy and Phil. And there were 4 cases of kitten turkey, 1 big bag of Dr. Elsie's litter, and then 2 of the 7-pound of mother and baby cat. Cool. And
I'm sorry, but this is the quantity. This is a line. But these
oh my
because I did the
goodness.
exact same thing. I was
Oh,
like,
I
wait,
see,
now
I
it's
see,
all
I
stuff.
see. Mudgy, forgive me. Yes, Humane Ohio. Mudgy, I made a mistake. Fancy Feast, Fancy Kitten Turkey, there's 1 case. Dr. Elsie, there's 1 bag. And the Royal Canin, Royal Mother Baby Cat, the 7-pound, there's one bag of that. And then the fancy appetizers, yay, there's 2 of those. And then there's another bag of Dr. Elsie's litter too. So 2 bags of that. That's why they were so heavy. Thank you, Judy, and thank you, Phil. And Mudgy, thanks for helping me fix that, and Mary. La-da. Zelda, you're just kind of here, there, and everywhere, aren't you, girly girl? We have a cool and interesting bag here. This is from Chris with a K, K-R-I-S, Chris M. Chris, we know our Chris friend. I knew it was soft and snuggly. Oh, this will be in competition with the banana. It's a zipper. Look at that. You know who's gonna go in this? I can think of a couple kitties already. Isn't that cute? It's called Slip Tight Fashion. Coralie and Elsie and Ramsey, I'll bet will try to work in there. Yeah, thank you. Chris, K-R-I-S. We can put that in the storage room until tomorrow so we can get that out. Almost fits you. Almost fits you. We'll get it out then tomorrow after we clean. That's cute. And that will wash really nice, Chris. Yeah, very nice cat bed. Hey, this is from Walmart. And hey, here you go, Spiker Doodle. From Walmart. Awesome. We have 3-pack of the Clorox disinfecting wipe. Yes, yes, yes. We probably all together go through 1 whole one a day, I would bet. So a 3-pack of the Clorox wipes. Hey, Lynette. How good a catch are you? Catch it with that mitt. Yay, Lynette.
Should I try out?
And we have,
I need a pitch runner.
these are 60 each, and these are 7-inch plates. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Thank you. These are what we call our small plates, 6-inch and 7-inch. Thank you to our Walmart friend. I thank you for this. Vera, what are you doing? You're looking kind of wild, girl. Hey, this is from Judy too. Judy and Phil too. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate you. Those will go out in shed 2. Yeah, shed 2. Oh boy, now we're down to heavy and big. And let's do this. You, can I move you, Zelda? I'll put you right up there to that big one. That bottom one, definitely.
Did you lift with your knee?
I did. I'm still rocking to it. Hey, this is from our friends Don and Sandy. Don and Sandy. Oh, yes, we love this food. Love, love, love food. Is that what it says? Food? Did you mention food? Love and hugs, Don and Sandy. These are the mammoth sizes. This is a 40 of the Friskies filet. Surfing in the turfing and surfing in a turfing. Yeah, this is Sandy and Don. And there's another one too. 80 cans all together. Super. Don and Sandy, thank you. You help our cupboard smile and the kitties. All right. Mary, I might take your help on this one.
Okay.
I'm just. Oh, well, yeah, it is. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you use your knees?
Yes, I did. Didn't you hear him crack?
This is from Billy K. Our friend Billy K. Oh, yeah. We love our food. This is all kitten, Royal Canin kitten. Billy K, thank you so much. Now you need to come and help hold the kitties. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of them in this one. Billy K, thank you. Yep, 5.
Let's go to the shed.
These will. We rotate everything. Yeah. Thank you, Billy K. Do you want to do, like, break it down a couple?
Bring here.
There's 5 altogether. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell Lynette to come in. I have something else to toss at her.
She'll hit me for that one.
Billy, thank you for that. Yeah. Lots of kitty food. We love our kitty food. I'm always more nervous on the days that we send kitties up to Humane House. Heads up, Elsie. Elsie. Here, Lynette. Heads up.
With my mitt on.
Hey, Lynette, you missed that one. Oh, yeah. Roses. I love these heavy ones because there usually is food. And oh, this is something really, really. Oh my gosh. I could cry. This, I think I know who this is from, but I'm not positive. This is something we actually ran out of. We have a couple in the back room stashed. We had to go unstash one of them for Cutie today. Baby food. All we had left up here is the ham, and that's actually reserved for Dingy, but we did snag one of those today. There's 1, 2. We can put these right in the tall cabinets back there because there's nothing. Thank you for this. Our donor. This came from Jet, so I think I know who this is from. Everything arrived safe and sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You mean center that one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, these will go back there though, not up here. To have her come in? Yeah. 3, yeah, there's 10 cases here. Love, love, love this. Hey, Mary, why don't you put 1 there, actually 2, and we'll fill up, because that's plumb naked.
There's
Oh,
two
there.
jars.
We had 2 jars left. which we weren't letting anybody use unless it was for like, Judy or Jessie.
Yes. Judy's name is written on her jar.
Yes.
For flavor, for special flavor.
Oh, super great cat food. And what's this one? This just came from USPS, or from UPS. And this is from Judy and Lee. Judy and Phil. Oh gosh, Judy! Oh man, this is cool. Where is Spider? Oh, he says, I can't play today, I gotta have food. Hey, Mr. Clean.
Oh, I love the
We
smell of this.
love this. Yeah, I bought one little bottle today just to make sure we, okay, we do have the Lysol too.
Yes.
So we appreciate this, but we use this for different things. Yeah, thank you, Judy. And there's a specialty thing in there. A very special thing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Judy and Phil. Did you see that? I almost lost it.
Oh my gosh.
Stay. I tell the cats to stay, and they don't listen either. Judy and Phil, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Do these go back
We're gonna
there?
put them back there because
Okay.
they're nada back there. We were all the way, almost out of bleach. We were on our very last bottle, so that's a hard thing to ship. So Steve and I went and got 9 bottles of that. That'll last us a while, little while. We have 2 huge boxes here, and I know it's soft, but I don't know what this is from. Hey, this is from Chris. Chris, K-R-I-S. Chris M again. And both of these have softy things in here. Oh my gosh, is this all gone? This is. Holy moly. Now I gotta dive in that box and see what that paper is.
I am not putting that back in the box.
Oh. This is large caramel luxury pillow top mattress bed. This is from Chris, K-R-I-S, Chris M. And a large sage suede and tip Berber round comfy cup. I bet you that's what's in this one. Here.
You're dumping it over.
We won't have to put it back in.
Yep.
I promise.
Help her, Mary.
I promise. If we do, Mary has to do it because she helps.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. This is cool, Chris.
Oh, LJ!
LJ, you would fit right here. You little girl, you. Isn't that cool?
You might even slip Beth in there with you.
That is really neat. Were you ever afraid when you were little to tear these tapes off that you'd go to jail?
Yeah, it says you will.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Arrest me. Okay, this is cool. You know, this would be really cool. And the kitty
My
room
office.
in your office for Jones. For you.
Yeah, for Jones.
This would be cool in the back thumpers room too for all the babies. Yeah, when we have them again, they're all right up here now.
Take our naps back.
Yeah. I bet you we could squish ourselves on there too. That's cool. Chris, this is cool. Huge, wonderful bed. I'm going to just tip it over this way for a minute. Oh, Spiker. Spiker says, let me have it. I'll take it. Should we throw all this
I
stuff
noticed
in there?
Mary bailed.
Yeah, where did Mary go? Oops, you guys can have the paper. I brought it to throw in. And we have another box here too. And this is also from Chris. Yeah, Chris M. Yeah.
Hey, Jackie, we could ship you.
Yeah. Yeah, LJ can sew a little pocket on there for the quarters. She'd have to too, wouldn't she, Sonia? So this has to be, Farrah, you just stay there, honey. You're not in my way at all. This has to be the large sage suede and tipped Berber round comfy cup from Chris. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
And help you with the phone ringing.
Oh, this is like a cup. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's the suede. Chris, these are really nice. Can't you imagine them all curled up in here? And this will fit in our washer too when we need to. But things like this we cover with big blankies. So if they get furry or whatever, we can wash them. This is nice. Chris, if y'all don't see us for a while, you'll know where we'll be. We'll have to practice on these, a little sleeping. Wouldn't take much for me to
just a second?
curl right there and take a nappy. Isn't that nice?
It's big enough for my dog.
Big
I
enough
have a
for
great
20
day.
kitties on there. Yeah,
Oh my
thank you.
Can you imagine?
Paul would have, absolutely. Yep, there you go. Well, let's take these in the back room, on the back thumper's room for just right now.
Okay.
And then when we clean, we'll get them situated.
Okay.
You know, like, yeah, that one would be awesome up there on top of Dodger's pen. I think that would fit. We'll have to try it tomorrow.
Okay.
This is cool. Hey, Chris, thank you. Really neat. Can you get them both? No way. How many cats are you gonna knock over? Here, I'll pet you. Oh my gosh. They came in a door. I see we have one more. This one came from Patterson, which is our or our medical supplier. I don't remember. We order so much I forget sometimes. Oh, yeah. This is one of our. I think. Let me do a quickie checky. Yeah, this is one of our specialty cleaners. This is ordinary cleaner. It's D256.
Fantastic.
I think we have just gotten a few too. I ordered 6,
That's
I think,
okay. It's
altogether.
not like it's gonna go bad.
Nope. Do you know where this goes? Back there?
The yeah.
D56? Okay.
Mhm.
And we don't keep the things. That's how the cats, it drips and they get on it. Here it is?
Yeah.
Hang on, we might have another box yet. But I would like to tell you, yeah, for 6 boxes, for 6 gallons of that, and it's very concentrated, is $210.30.
Another one.
Oh, it is. That's the other. That's the other. Oh gosh, those are heavy, aren't they?
That's the last one out there.
Thank you. This is the other 6 of them. So we're set for a little while with these. Let me, Mary, this is 8 times 4, 32 pounds. Can you carry that?
Where does it go? What is
This
it?
is D256
Oh, yep,
too.
yep.
So we had a Pelican pump. It was just a pump. I don't know what a Pelican pump is. So we had a heck of a day today. We've had a kind of a rough money week. We've had lots of repairs. I called the furnace guy first for Steve's and my furnace. Well, not furnace, but the AC went out in the house last weekend. It was horrible hot. And then the company that we work with, they are fantastic, and they came almost as soon as I called on Monday. I think that was Monday. And before they left, the air conditioner that cools down Palmart and the back thumper's room, front thumper's room, and helps with the welcome room, went down. One of the parts went kaplooey. So while he was here, he fixed that one too. So we've got that bill for the Palmart one. And then you all know about our dryer, but that's on warranty. And this is a brand new motor and fan. and it was packed by one person and sent on its way by one person, so that if this one didn't work, they would know who to go talk to. So they really took care of us on this one. But that one's a freebie. That doesn't cost anything. And then the furnace that is out in the house that Jonah built, we are just having so much trouble out there with all the plugs and any connectors, and now the furnace that's out there, and it's simply because of the moisture. We've had a humidifier. I'm trying to find an AC that we can put in there to help keep the moisture out. So I'm still working on that idea. But that's we had to have a repair on the furnace, on reconnecting. Everything gets just rusty, and the plugs blow. It was just, we have had a horrible time out there. So we've got that bill, and then it seems like there was one other one too. The dryer, the AC, the furnace, and well, you all know about the water thing this morning. The water just stopped working, and so they do all the minor little checks, and all that was okay. And then they said they were going to have to pull the pump. So the most expensive thing is the pump. Then it would have been the electrical work. Well, yes, a dehumidifier, we've done that too in there. So they ended up pulling the pump. It's 70 feet. Our pump pumps down 70 feet down into the ground. And the tube itself was okay. The pump was not. It was 17 years old. I did not know that. They said, how old is that pump? And I said, seems like you guys replaced it like 8-9 years ago, and they looked it up 17 years ago. Holy moly. And when this pump starts, it does a shaky thing to, I don't know why, but that's how this pump works. And in doing that, it makes the long wire, the electrical wire that goes down that whole 70 foot of tubing, shake. And so all along the way up, there was lots of areas where it was split open, and somewhere along the line it shorted out. So they ended up having to replace the pump and the wiring, and that bill I know is going to be over $1,000 to do that. So that's part of the reason too we started. Did you all see the pictures we're selling on Chatters? We've got 6 beautiful canvas pictures, and we're selling them $50 a piece. We've already sold 3 of them. If you can go on to Chatters and look at those, that would be cool, and help us get those last 3 sold. And that money is going to be used to help with some of these repairs. And also, when we're done with that, we really would like to do, we've got a ton of really, really neat blankies, not leggy Jews, not biggie Jews, but other kind that have been donated, and we would like to put those up. Maybe a flash sale, we'll do those, a quick one. So, but that money will also be used to help with some of the repairs. So that's why we're doing that. There's a cat on the ceiling. Yep. Yeah. All right, I think that's all I have. If you got any questions or whatever, I got a few minutes before I got to go out to my mom's. Check on her before we do checkouts. I know it. I don't like it. I don't like it because it always means money. Don't like it. And then the icing on the cake today was, well, all this was going on with the water. Lynette comes up to me and she says, the phones don't work. I was like, oh, what else could be wrong? The phones don't work. And then I looked in the panel, and where the panel is, because we had number 5 shut down because of the pump house, that also connects this wall over here where the main line comes in, where we had it plugged in. So as soon as we did the switch on that, then everything worked to get on that. Yeah. A blinky bash, I like that. A blinky bash. A blinky bash for bills. There we go. I like that. Thank you, El Skates, I will. Tanya, you should write a book sometime. I really think so. I really think so. So you know, today's, what the heck is today?
28.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 10 more days till calf stock. And then I was going to ask a special favor. Maybe next week we could, we all love boxes here. That's what makes us get through. But next week, while I'm really busy with Steve and his surgery, maybe we could hold boxes down. And if not, that's okay. That is okay too, because we need stuff. We can storm in Kitty City while I'm busy with Stevie.
Or back thumper's room,
Back Thumper's room.
or in my house, or.
Or, yeah. And good news today again, I would like to tell you that Jonesy's doing good again today.
And using the litter box.
And using the litter box, which is, it's like when he gets into these little, whatever this is that he does, and he has so much trouble with the pottying issues again, he doesn't use the box. It's a really, it's really a hard thing for him. And he's using the box now again, so we're happy about that. Yeah, I'm anxious for our 8 kitties to come back today. Nighty night, Wildcat. All right. I'm thrilled. I was worried. I was very worried about Jones. Last week, the week before that. Yeah, it's been scary. And just as an FYI, oh yeah, gosh, and we got all these dental bills coming up too. Well, I have my 3, but we have 3 or, oh shoot, we have dental tomorrow. I got to get a ride for that. We have dental tomorrow, and also I'm talking to Dr. Darcy about Thapar has an entropion on the eye, or it's a inverted eyelids. I think I've told you, like if this is the eyelid, eyeball, the eyelids go down over it. His curl up, and so they rub on that eyeball. So he's got to have that where they cut it and bring it up, kind of like a little plastic cat surgery, and then it holds that eyelid up higher. Right now, no, I don't have any new kitties, and I'm trying not to take any new kitties right now because I'm trying to keep the load not any heavier than what it is right now for next week while I'm gone so much. When is the next board meeting taking place? Next month? Yeah, we do it once a month. Sometimes it's the 3rd Monday of each month, but it does change. It's Thapar. 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 Yes, thank you, Purple. Thank you, Purple. Yeah, so we got to get that taken care of, because the longer that goes rubbing on the eyeball, it can scratch it and cause some long-term problems with it. So that's why you might see me lube that eye up a lot, to keep it soft in there and not so scratchy. Yeah. Hey, Rye. Nope, I haven't. I had to think about that for a second, though. Oh yeah, we've had just a couple of those. You see it actually more in dogs than with kitties. Ramsey is awesome. I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is.
He loves that.
He does. We've got so many toys down here that move and jiggle and jaggle, and they all have fun with that. I haven't heard yet. She will call this week, I know. Everybody right now is doing really well. Though one of the ladies that was visiting today had adopted 2 kitties, and they're doing well. Oh, I bet you that's what it is. Quan is doing wonderful. He's going to probably have to have another bath tomorrow, but he's doing great, and his fur is slowly starting to grow in some of those places. He was sitting there the other day, and It's like, oh my gosh, you really, it's that term moth-eaten, that's what his fur looks like. Yeah. But it's growing.
And he's such a love bug.
Our beautiful, I think that was on Facebook, KB? I think I did see that. There he is. You know, you guys might hear some things going on in the back, or sometimes when I get upset I spout off once in a while. You just keep track of your cats and dogs with fleas. You know, we've had a kitty last week and a full-grown cat come in, and they both lost their lives because of fleas. It is so sad when there are so many fleas on a cat or kitty's body that it literally sucks the life right out of them. It gets to the point where there is no red blood cells left in them, and it's so few, so low that they cannot regenerate that. So just check your cats. Don't let them. That is a death that does not have to happen. And once it reaches a certain point, and that hemoglobin or the red blood cells are so low, even with blood transfusions, a lot of times they cannot regenerate that. So check for fleas. Don't let them have fleas. Pontia's doing awesome. We love her. They are all adorable. All right, I'm gonna go take care of a few things before the surgeries come back. What was it? We sent up 48, 47, 40. What was my numbers? 29 females, 28 females, 17, 18 males, something like that. It was pretty close. Lots of them.
Is whoever on that gave that big poof, that big,
The big poof.
are they on right now?
I don't see her.
Because Lynette just, my batteries died, Lynette just took a picture, because
Jonesy's on, and I thought he might take that. We put those two big beds in the back till tomorrow when we get organized again, and we'll put them up here. But Jonesy's already claimed one. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, don't let them have fleas. And when they're that bad, they cannot get rid of it themselves. Yeah, she likes that ding ding. The other day, one of the kitties bumped it and it dinged, and I immediately looked, and her ears perked up like, I know that means snackers. Yeah. Yes, fleas can kill. All right, thanks everybody. Thank you for all the wonderful gifts, all the food, everything, all the cleaning things, everything. Plates, all of it. And we appreciate you all so very much. Yeah. It's very preventable, isn't it? Isn't it, DeWitty? Yep, this is where Remain Ohio. Okay, Sarah, stay there.
I'm going to go ahead and go
Okay,
now.
thank you, Mary.
Yep, I will of course be back 9 o'clock tonight.
Oh, yeah. Today does not seem like Tuesday.
That's because you didn't go to the movies.
Then it goes movies, and you know what? You want to hear